Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. In our first ever episode of this lovely series I'll be doing, I'm going to be making my first ever, so lots of firsts for today, Tier 6 robot. I have actually had Tier 6s before, but never really properly. I've been in the lovely region of Tier 5 for most of my games. In fact, all of my games, really. So, we're going to be making one, and what do I want to do? I want to make something with legs. I don't get how it works, I just need it to have legs. Probably an SMG leg walker, so it climbs on a wall next to you and batters you with loads of SMGs. Probably would be best to be a plasma launcher, I must admit, but I am a sucker when it comes to SMGs. Certainly my favourite weapon type. So we'll just get going then. Obviously, I don't have access to most of the Tier 6 stuff, although I do have a lot of Galaxy coins left, I have 5,000 in fact. I don't really like to buy my way forward. The reason why I have those is because I had some spare money in my Steam wallet, and I really wanted the new guns. And of course for legs themselves, I just desperately needed them. I really want 6 legs. That's kind of like a goal to me. I'm only putting it this thin right now because I want to see how far the spaces are needed. And don't worry, you won't watch the entire process of me labouring to try and build something. I will skip in a second, just after I've got the basic idea down. Yeah, so it needs to be this big. That's pretty big. In fact, if we look on the buying robot things, I was so tempted to buy this, I've got to be perfectly honest, but it adds up to about £15. But look at the thing! It's a giant scorpion robot. It's glorious, and that's why it's on the front of the thing. Front of the loading screen. It's its new little idol. Do wish for legs were a little bit smaller, must admit. So this is the basic size it's going to be. It's going to be huge. How much armour do the legs have? Because they've got to have a lot. 4,000. How much is that in comparison to the wheels I was using? A lot. Okay, that's actually okay then. So I'm just assuming once I've lost more than 3 legs, I'm probably going to be a bit crippled. Actually, no, sorry, let me change that. As long as I have 3 legs, I should be able to move, but... yeah. So after I've lost 4 legs, I'm pretty much dead. And these are quite big targets. I mean, look at them. They just scream. Please shoot me off. I want to ruin your recording. So, yeah. Let's stick with 3. Make it thicker at the back. I want it to look somewhat insectoid, which is quite easy considering the size of the legs and how they're positioned and shaped. And I want a big payload of SMGs on the back. Because, well, today is a good day for me, Sir and Sirettes. Today I've got a new pet. A new tarantula, in fact. And I've been watching it kick hairs very aggressively in its new home. And absolutely nothing because it's a very angry tarantula. So I want something which can kick hairs from the back. That's the basic idea. I'm having inspiration from nature. So that's going to be the cue I'm having. I want the back legs to be a bit further out though, just because I like that kind of look. The front 2 I want to actually be quite inwards, so I don't mind putting them down here as a permanent thing. Actually, could I put them there? No, because then that would be in the way. I want that to be like the minimum size of the back, and then increase it over the legs. So let's block up a little bit. Because I'll be doing the series somewhat regularly, maybe, it depends on how the feedback comes. What would you like? Would you like to see me build my creations, or would you rather just see me play with them? I really don't mind either way. It ends up being the same level of recording for me. So it's all up to you. Probably won't go over 20 minutes per video, maybe 30 minutes at tops. Now, we can, yes indeed, we can go on top of those. Okay, back in a second when I've got something more noteworthy to show you. Goodbye, Sir and Sirettes. Hello again. As you can see, I've done some progress and made a few changes, and not quite sure if I'm happy or not with the progress so far, I must admit. First time trying to build a walker, and one thing I didn't really take into account was the legs are huge. Their hitboxes are amazingly sized, which gets in the way of everything, and also I ran out of pink blocks. And I also ran out of orange blocks. I'm running out of everything, including RP, which is very upsetting indeed. So we're definitely going to have to get into a game soon. So this is what it looks like so far. As you can see, I'm trying to make a spiderish creature with a kind of palace on the back, I assume is what I'm going for. I'm not 100% sure right now. The thing I have to keep on reminding myself is, when you're actually playing with it, the legs go down, so that you can actually shoot to the sides if you put weapons on in the middle. So that's what I'm going to kind of base it off, and we're going to have like a row of guns. Only tier 6 SMGs. Once again, I've not actually played in tier 6 before, so yeah, we've got the strongest SMGs we could possibly get from tier 5, which of course are tier 6, just to confuse everyone. Where else could... Okay, I don't have enough SMGs. That is definitely not enough. Ooh, if we put this forward, though... Aha! That looks somewhat okay, actually. It looks like it could actually do some damage to some small insect. Yes, in fact, we're almost in tier 7, which is wonderful, because next time I'm definitely going to have to do some boss battles very, very soon. But for now, let's see how this goes. Let's have a quick practice match, and then we can jump into a proper game and possibly fail completely, but we might also succeed, and from that we can upgrade a few times. As soon as we get the tier 7 SMGs, we'll very quickly be in tier 7, so that'll be very nice indeed, particularly with the legs being so... Ah, that's very loud. Sunburst of noise. That's why I think people normally skip that bit when they're recording. However, I'm too lazy. There we go. Oh god, hello. Oh yeah, that's absolutely fine actually. Some of the guns hit each other, but that's an issue. Oh no, the legs are sometimes clipping, but not too much. That's actually not too bad. I'm not going to say it's going to strike fear in the hearts of our enemies, but it is an interesting insectoid creature, which is the point. Up we go. There we go. We can hang on the side, just hang around, just blast people who try and come our way. Oh look, a friend has willingly volunteered the flyer, in fact. There we go. A bit of burst fire there to take him down. We can go up here and hunt flyers. We're the fly hunter, of course we are. That's what I'm going to change our name to. Oh good, we can also see our passenger seat. So we're going to climb the edges of the map, stalking our flying brethren and eradicating them from the face of the Martian landscape, I suppose would be this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into a game and probably turn the sound down a little bit further as well. Editing at its finest right there, Certain Threads. Back in a second, and yeah, next episode, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, so I'll mention it again now. It's actually been some time. I'm going to be doing boss battles. That'll come very soon, because I really want to see what the hell they're like. And I'm going to be doing my first impressions with you, so expect failure on an unprecedented scale. Hello. Oh, that's terrible. Gary, your dodging skills are astonishing. Maybe I should have some alignment rectifiers. That might be a good idea, actually. Geronimo! Back in a second, Certain Threads. Hello once again, Certain Threads. Here we are in the match. We are in the snowy peaks of Mars, or whichever bizarre planet we're actually on.
SMG tank spotted.
Ooh, with new voice acting. That was very loud. Excellent. Yesterday when I first started playing the patch, it was absolutely terrible. The sound was all over the place. And in this match, I'm very happy to say, we have a wonderful 5 premium, so we're getting a 55% bonus to our RP. Let's hope we do well on this new little scared robot. I'm going to do some climbing, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to catch flies. I've also actually renamed the robot the fly catcher. And apparently that is one of the few surfaces you're not allowed to climb. There are surfaces you're simply not allowed to climb in the game. This one, however, with its buggy hitbox, I am allowed to climb, because... Hello, fly! Let's see if I can get a few shots off on you then, sir. That's good. When you zoom in, everything goes much more quiet. Okay, I can't even see you, let alone hit you. That's very, very fast. You, on the other hand, I can see quite well. And in fact, I spotted you. Oh good, you're firing back at me. A challenge!
Medic flyer spotted.
It's a medic flyer? No, I heard a medic flyer being spotted. That's not you. You have bombs, and I suitably took you from the sky.
Spotted.
Excellent! Lathrix has done something good today. The fly catcher hasn't really caught the fly, but has certainly... Oh dear. Let's roll onto our sides now, shall we? I haven't added the alignment
Plasma
rectifier.
drone spotted.
Well, good to know they're still having audio issues with volumes. Seems when I'm zoomed in, everything's back to normal. When I'm zoomed out, everything goes bizarre. What? I'm sure I hit you a few times then. You must have a shield. Well, I've hit it a few times. I know that much. And I did a bit of damage. Excellent. There we go. Let's see if we can get it out the sky. Ah! Oh, wow, wow, wow. It has a very strong rocket. Okay. Makes
Medic
sense.
walker spotted.
Let's climb back down, shall we? And
Plasma
go to
bomber
this place.
spotted.
That is deafeningly loud. I actually have the settings on very, very quiet, which is bizarre. At some
Medic
point,
flyer spotted.
a game I play will do a patch and won't have bugs galore. Seems like every game I play at the moment is terrible. Come hither, flyers!
SMG
I
tank
wish to
spotted.
catch you for food and sustenance. Aha! That is the medic. So there's a little medic symbol next to it. Did some... Ah, hello! You weren't meant to be so close to me. mean, I'm fine with it. I don't know you are, though. Come on. Yes, there we
Plasma
go.
bomber spotted.
2 flyers sunk by the might of the now 4-legged flycatcher. Well, good to know I can actually walk quite well on 4 legs. If a bit slow. None can stop me. What are you?
Medic walker spotted.
A medic walker? Oh, that's what I was going to make in the first place. I decided the walker legs are probably not best suited for that. Nice chunk of damage must have detached something. Are you trying to heal me? I thank you, but that's not how you heal people. You'll simply hurt me, and that's rude. There is also now a graphical glitch where healing turns into this weird pink beam. As in solid pink, not the red, which we're accustomed to. Okay, let's very, very slowly and very jarringly move
Medic
forward.
flyer spotted.
The medic flyer is still alive, but not very healthy. So let's try and cap the base. We've got our first kill in our first tier 6 match. Let's see if we can also help cap the base. Oh, that also means I'll now have tier 6 next to my name. What a glorious badge indeed. Anyone else wish to face the wrath?
Medic flyer spotted.
Okay, we get it. There is definitely a medic flyer. Let's shoot in its general direction in anger, and let's actually help cap the point. That might be a good idea. Aha! Hello there, sir. Hello there.
SMG
nice
tank
name.
spotted.
It is indeed a nice name. Both literally and metaphorically. Come on. There's probably a cliff or something in the way. We can just relax here now. Nice and calm. Isn't the sound weird right now? The SMGs, very quiet. The legs, extremely loud. The voice acting, deafeningly so. And there's that graphical glitch. That is definitely not just me, there's been several people complaining about it. So, verdicts on the legs in the first game. Really enjoyed it. Medic, please to be healings me. You get points, you know. Yes, that's it. No, me. Oh well, team victory regardless. We got one of our guns back as well. Ta-da! Let's see just what we got from that game. I'm hoping a lot of tech points. That's really what I'm after, more so than RP. Oh, I kind of skipped. What did I get? 24 tech points. You know, I'm very okay with this. How many do I need? I need 51, but also a lot of RP, about 9,000. I can start pinking out my robot, so I don't instantly get eradicated when I'm touched. Well, if the sound was okay, then this will be it, otherwise I have to record another match. Thank you for watching Sir and Threats, this very quick little introductory video and start of the series. I have a nose now. No, that'll make climbing a lot harder. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Give me comments below if you enjoy the series so far, this whole episode, and any ideas for the robot in the future. Oh, and before I go, some of you may wonder, how do I have so few pink blocks? It's because I do have a tier 5 medic, which I do wish to keep a tier 5 medic. And yes, I have shamelessly stolen the design from this little bugger here. I literally built it block for block. So thank you, Sir and Sirettes. See you next time, and goodbye. Do take care now.